Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here in the garage. A little bit of change of scenery from our usual racetrack videos. Figured we'd give you guys something new, a little post-race maintenance and some upgrades that we've been doing. To start off, we got the shifter fixed. We ended up getting a new style shifter, which I'm really excited to try out. I've been really wanting to try this style shifter for a while, so I'm really excited to try that out. We're gonna nut and bolt the car. We already started doing that, so there's not much left to do there. Gonna change the oil, put some fresh oil in it, get it ready for the next one here coming up in a few weeks. Then we're gonna move on over to the push car. We had some issues at the last race with the front end falling out of it. We had an issue with the front differential, which is kind of common on these Polaris RZRs, so you got a new one put in there. Slap some new bushings and bearings in. We're just gonna bleed the brakes and get this thing ready to chase this thing down and push it back and forth to the staging lanes. Got a lot to do, so let's get into it. Alright, so the test drive is complete with the Polaris. Did a couple of practice launches. Everything seems to be working properly, so that thing is mint and ready to go. Push the cars. So now we're going to jump into oil change in this thing and checking the nuts and bolts, which is routine maintenance that we do after every run, or every race weekend I should say, just to make sure nothing loosened up throughout the race weekend. These cars take a lot of abuse when we're launching them off the starting line, so it's always good to check everything over, make sure you got no leaks, no loose bolts, nothing like that. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're here under the car getting ready to drain the oil out of the oil pan. Step one is to drop the diaper down. We're required by NHRA to run this oil containment diaper, so you can keep all your oil in the car and not on the racetrack. So once we get that out of the way, our drain plug's right here. We'll crack this loose, hopefully don't make a mess. See how good I am at not getting oil down my arm. Oh no. Have to edit that out. And so we'll let this drain, and then we'll head to the top side. Alright, so so the next part of the oil change process, we have to drain the dry sump tank. And we'll do that by removing the oil heater, which is right here. And hopefully not spilling oil. Alright, so we got that all drained, we got the temperature of the heater back in, we're going to snug it up. Alright, and the last part here, we're going to just pop this filter off. Right the wrench. Because my hands are oily, otherwise I would have got that. Alright, now we're ready to install the new filter. We'll fill it up with some oil and then screw it back on. Alright, so the final step, we're going to add the fresh oil. And there we have it, got a fresh 8 quarts in the top Sportsman, so she's good to go. I'm gonna button up a few things here in the shop. Got the Polaris all put back together, so that's ready to go. Gonna start loading up here in a couple days for repping, so we hope to see everybody at the racetrack. And we hope you guys enjoyed the shop video. It was really fun making this, something new that we haven't really done on the channel. So if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, still like and comment because it helps us out trying to grow this channel and bring you guys more cool content. And share it with your friends. Be like, hey, this kid's got a really cool race car, you should check it out. Or, hey, watch this kid drop the drain plug in the oil bucket and fish it out and get all oily. Either way, have them check us out. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.